I think I can keep one Exile, but I also don't really want to keep them because even though I can generate more Outcast cards, no, like I said, I'll keep one, but I need to actually get Outcast. And we'll get rid of the one that's not on the left so that way we can maybe draw an Outcast card on the left. That's not great. This hand, not looking too good, to be quite honest with you. I mean, maybe it'll be okay. I don't know why. I found this deck online, and I don't know why we have the Warband in here. I feel like there are other cards you can maybe run, like Lifesteal. I could run the Warblades or whatever. So maybe I'll take this out for the Warblades, actually. And the Trog. See, here's the problem with the Trog. I can I-beam that, but I think what I want to do, actually, is just go Multi-Strike. No, because here's the thing. I want to go the Exile and then I-beam this. If I play this and then they play Doggy Biscuit and trade in, I'm going to be in a pickle. I don't exactly know how I'm supposed to play this, because this is Outcast only for this turn. I guess I'll go Multi-Strike and kill off both Trogs. I guess I'll kill off both Trogs and stack up Kurtryx a little bit faster, and then just play it on 6 just like instantly. When did you first start playing Hearthstone? Closed beta. What time zone am I in? I am in the West Coast Pacific time zone, whatever it's called exactly. Draw a card and then also generate another Outcast card. It's not a big deal, but it's something. We're just trying to get some tempo. I mean, we're actually gonna get kind of thrashed here, I think. Ow. Kills off my 2-3. Unlucky that they got that one. What? Wait. It's an undead beast because it's a spirit. Wait. Is this nuts? Is this a nuts card? Just gonna go face seems fine to me. Dread Prison Glaive. Boom, plus this is Outcast. This does 4 damage, and then 4 damage to their face, and this goes here. But I really do think that the weapon that heals me is better than the Warband. Like, I understand what the idea was going with the Warband, right? The Warband would be good later on in the game to get some minions, and then it could combo with Kurtryx like late game, but we have too many minions in this deck for it to like reliably work. Okay. Okay, it's probably gonna counter a spell, I would assume. So we're gonna play the Chaos Strike, Vengeful Walloper. It comes down to a 50-50 on what it is. Yeah. Definitely bummed. We'll kill this off though with the I-beam, because it spawns a 3-3. We're not gonna get the Outcast value, but we are gonna play it for Outcast. We'll play Kurtryx next turn for some big minions to kill off the 2-6, and then we'll play the Walloper eventually. But yeah, this taken out for the Lifesteal weapon, or maybe another form of draw, because it looks like I'm running out of resources already. Maybe a Jace for another late game win condition, or just any late game win condition for that matter. And then a draw card like one of the one Greed or whatever it's called. I forgot, is it Need for Greed? No, that's not the card. Is it? I quit the game after Voyage. Been playing since 2014. How's the game doing now? Power creep still rampant? I mean, yeah, for sure. But they just came out with a patch and the meta is fairly diverse right now. I've actually been liking it for the past couple of days. I killed an undead minion with the foul. Like, this is an interesting deck that they're playing. I don't hate it. I actually think that this is really interesting. They're running that for some Discover. Foul Egg, I'm assuming they can also pump it up in some way. Animal Companion's not great. We play this and it's a 6, which means we can destroy this and this. You're okay. Not great right now. We're gonna play Kurtryx, like I said. We're not gonna attack with the weapon. It's gonna go hit here first to take the least damage and then kill off Okani. Boom, boom. They both live with 2, and then this goes face. I don't know. The Warband's, I don't know. I don't think it's a good card. Jace for late game win condition, and then maybe some extra healing could be cool. No, not Conjured Arrow for 0. Golly. Thoughts on Big Spell Mage, with or without Arcane Defenders? I would say without is probably a little bit better after playing it for a while. It's more value to more consistently get 2 dragons and 2 Rune of the Archmages. Like, don't get me wrong, the taunts are good, but I just think it's more value to just like, and more consistent to just draw the other 2 big spells. Because I think, excuse me, my goodness, I think they're better. So I don't know if I want to play the Exile. I want to play the Walloper, and I hopefully get something cheap and I can just like play the Sage. I guess best case scenario, we get like Fierce Outsider or something, and then you can play this, and then this reduced in cost. That's not great. You are gonna kill that off. Oh, interesting. Fair enough. Okay. We do get the Fierce Outsider to rush into that. That's crazy. And then every time we play an Outcast card, we get more stuff. And then this will be reduced in cost. Another one's pretty good. This will be 0, which I'm happy about. I-Beam, sure. We'll do that for 1. We'll actually kill this off because it has 3 HP. We're gonna play you. What a weird set of cards to be getting here. I mean, flooding the board with these is just not as good, right? Like, we'll generate 2 more cards here. 2 Death Rattle minions? I don't even have any Death Rattle minions. What a disaster! What a disaster this has turned into. Okay, you're actually pretty good. Hero power, this hits here. I go face, I guess. I guess I probably could have stopped, but like, I was hoping to get a different Outcast card. Like, Spectral Sight to draw a couple more cards so I can refill my hand. Like, I got a Sigil Runner, which is cool and all, but this is just not gonna cut it. This doesn't do anything. What a disaster. Outcast cards are just not good enough. There's no value. I mean, I did fill the board turn 7 with these, and it combos really well with Kurtryx if they have no removal. So I guess it ended up working out in the end, but that just felt so underwhelming for my big power play. I don't mind this hand. I don't mind it at all, actually. Sigil of Alacrity's decent. The Glaive could be nice to set up to help me remove some minions early on in the game. And we don't have any Outcast, but I like the Wretched Exile because it can give me a lot of value if we can get to turn like 6 or something. So I honestly think that this could be a pretty good game for me. We got a Fierce Outsider as well, which combos very well with the Exile. Do I want to play Sigil of Alacrity or Hit? I'll play Sigil of Alacrity first, just to get it out of my hand so we can maybe start comboing as soon as possible. Next turn's gonna be Hero Power, Dread Prison, Glaive, but we're not gonna hit with the Dread Prison. Oh. Oh. Well, okay, they're playing 2 of them, and that's not good. I would even say that's bad, actually. That's gonna be 0, so I can just immediately play that again, and then we get Corvus. Okay. We'll just play that for free. Hero Power, hit, play weapon. We're gonna play you into you to kill this off, and then not exactly sure what I'm gonna do after that because they're probably gonna pump it up in some way. They probably play Vile Library, and then they're gonna play Fiendish Circle next turn because they always have it along with 2 Librarians. It's kind of insane how consistently Imp Warlock seems to draw. Wayward Sage, no! Into Spectral, ugh. I guess there are a couple of different directions that I could go with this, but I think playing you for some tempo and just giving up on some value is more worth. We randomly generate a Spectral Sight, which we're not gonna play. We're gonna kill that off. They're gonna kill off my 2/3, and we're not gonna get nearly as much value as I would like, but it's not that bad because we have 2 Spectral Sights. We're gonna draw quite a few cards. Are they gonna pump it up and trade in? Makes sense. I'm okay with that. We can trade into this twice at least. This goes here, and then we hit, and then this comes down, and then this will be 1. Hit, they take 1, we play Corvus, and we trade into the 3/2, I guess, or the 2/2. Actually, wait. Yeah, it trades into the 3/2. We can't bounce her back. But I guess that's fine. Kurtryx being 5 mana is kind of nuts next turn. Gets me some minions. Okay, that's really good for me. This is actually a very winnable matchup, as long as they don't have like Rafam in their hand that they're gonna play on 6, because that might be hard to deal with. That kills that off. I'm okay with that though. We'll play these. We'll kill off one of these, and then another one. Sadly, we can't play the I-Beam, but I don't think that's the most important thing right now. We're gonna go bonk, bonk, bonk. Get rid of as many imps as possible, and then we're gonna go Spectral Sight. Spectral Sight. Probably I-Beam because it'll be active on the other side, and hopefully draw at least 1, if not 2 Vengeful Wallopers. I would have played Shady Bartender there to just trade into both minions, but I guess Impending Catastrophe works as well. Freeze is so stupid, I agree. Oh, man. Oh, my word. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. That has a lot of HP. We drew a Vengeful Walloper, which is quite solid. Boom. We get a Fury and then another Fury. No, we'll do this actually. We'll draw more cards. We get a Fossil Fanatic. Actually, wait. We can go I-Beam, this, and this. This does 4. And then we'll just rush into both of these, so that way they have no minions left on board. And we can try to burst them down next turn. No, yeah, that works, that works really, really well. We're slowly starting to run out of resources, but since we're ahead on board, I think we're okay. Even Rafam at this point is bad, but I think we can still win through Rafam. It's gonna be close, though. That's not good. So we have 4. We have Crimson Sigil Runner. We have 8, 6, so we have 14 damage. We play you, maybe? I-Beam, we can kill off one of them. And then you can also play a Fossil Fanatic to try to win the game next turn. That's 19 damage. I think I say screw it. We're just gonna go full face. Then we play you, and then we I-Beam you, heal up 1, which is fine. And then this goes face. And we're gonna try to finish him off next turn. They have to trade into me or they're probably going to lose, right? We're 1 damage short of lethal here. They have to full trade in. Even if they give everything +2/+2, that's 8 damage, that's 24. I'm still fine. They have to trade into me, which basically buys me a turn. If they attack with the 4/7, they lose. Wicked Shipment, okay. Are they gonna draw a bunch of cards? Dear God. Hopefully it does not save them. This game's winnable, I know. Whoa! You should have played that before you traded a minion, though. You could have played both of them for free, technically. Oh, no. If they attack with a 4/7, they're inting. Hopefully they do, and they just don't think about it. Damn. I mean, this basically costs 2 mana. It's the same thing. We get a Dread Prison Glaive. Thank God we found 1 extra damage. Woo. And you know what? Just for the BM, let's kill a Sea Giant to kill them. Holy moly, I hate Imp Warlock. Oh my God. Okay, I like having Spectral Sight, I really do. And I don't want to have the Wretched Exile yet. But then again, I guess I could draw worse card. Okay, well, we end up drawing another Wretched Exile. Okay, fine. The universe said you're getting Wretched Exile and you're getting Spectral Sight. I can't even be too upset about it. We're gonna attack every single turn that we can, play this on 6, and see what happens. This plus this turn 4 is fine, but I feel like it's such a waste. I feel like 2 of my better Outcast cards are now, like, stuck. What I could maybe get is if I'm able to top deck now, well, I guess a Fierce Outsider, your next Outcast card costs 1 less. Which doesn't particularly combo with you, but... I mean, I can't play it with you, but I could potentially do something later on. I can do it sooner. I can play, like, this sooner, because it says next when I play, it doesn't have to be this turn. And we just attack every turn to stack up Kurtryx. We're gonna need to play these cheap spells soon, though. You know what? I'm just gonna commit to it. We draw the 2, we get I-Beam and the Walloper. We're gonna play something. We get another I-Beam. I mean, I don't hate them, but I'm also not a huge fan of these cards in my hand right now. That's right. Feel the groove! Crimson Sigil Runner. Not bad. Not bad at all. You're interesting. I like the rush that you provide. You're gonna be 1. You're cool, actually. But there, I'm gonna get a coin. I need to play, oh my gosh, they're gonna get a 1 cost one of the, or a 2 cost one of these. Maybe we can at least give them a 3 so I can play like this. Draw 2, generate another 1. Coin. No, I need to play this first because it's on this side. And then we'll get the coin and then we'll do this. No, wait, because the next one isn't gonna be, oh God. So it could go on the Spectral Sight, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it's okay. We're gonna go coin. We're gonna play this for a 5/5. And I'll be honest, a 5/5 turn 4 is not that bad. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. That was a much better turn than I thought it was going to be. This is not bad. This card right here, Fierce Outsider, you need it. It is the enabler. Obviously, they're gonna play the stupid. Maybe it's Belinda. Hopefully it's Belinda. That way they don't yoink one of my cards. Okay, it's Belinda. Okay, saying I hope it's Belinda, probably not exactly what I wanted to say. What do I do here? I mean, I can, oh, they got 2 of the 8s, which should be fairly easy to kill with this. So we can draw a card off of you and hero power. We can also play this instead, actually, and draw a couple of cards here. Crimson Sigil Runner. Oh, it's not outcasted anymore. That's a little bit rough. We go boom plus boom. We'll draw another card. And then we'll just go full face with everything. We get multi-strike, which is like exactly what we wanted. I think we can kill him next turn, but it's gonna be close. Like, they're gonna play the big taunt minions, but that's really all they can do. And then we can finish him off. Yeah, here's the 2 Arcane Defenders. They're gonna want to kill off the 5/5. Yeah. Multi-strike. 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 No, this is just lethal with multi-strike, right? It's 2/2, so it's 4/4, it's 8 plus this. Yeah, it's just lethal. 2, 4, 2, 4. And then we also have a little charge here to push a little bit more damage. And then we can play Crimson Sigil Runner, and then it bounces back to hand, right? Cool, wow, look at that. Okay, this deck might actually be good, unironically. I'm very confused right now.